Welcome back to the show. Let's take another example. Let's take another example on exponential indices. If you look at this problem, you see that it is not the same as the last one I solved, but they have something in common, which is you can simplify making use of 3, isn't it? So now let's check. We have 3x raised to the power of s squared over this is 9. You can make it to become 3 raised to the power of 2, then equals to 81 is the same thing as multiplying 3 4 times. That's 3 raised to the power of 4, isn't it? So this will give us 3s raised to the power of 2 all over 3 raised to the power of 2x is equals to 3 raised to the power of 4. So like this one now, you can use the law of indices, which says that when you are dividing, you subtract the power. So this will give you s squared minus 2x is equals to 3 raised to the power of 4. You see now they are equal. So you can equate the power. If you equate the power, you are going to have x squared minus 2x equals to 4. Now let me tell you something today. As you can see here, it will lead to quadratic equation. When you bring your 4 in, it will become. In quadratic equation, you can check to know if you can use factorization method or elimination method. But if the formula I'm going to give you now make you to arrive at the answer greater than the other one, then don't bother yourself, use formula method. And the formula is b squared equals to 4ac. Don't forget our b here is minus 2. We have minus 2, you square it. Our a is 1, then our c is minus 4. You see that this will give us 4 equals to, now 4 times 1, 4 times 4 will give us minus 16. You see now that this is bigger than this, so we cannot use factorization method. We can only use formula method because the answer will be decimal. The answer will be decimal answers. You understand? So meaning that this one, there's no how we can go further other than using formula method. So how do we do that? Now the question is s squared minus 2s minus 4 equals to 0. That is the question. Our a is 1, our b is minus 2, while our c is minus 4. So the formula is s is equals to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. That's the formula. Now the next thing we are going to do is to substitute into the formula. Now how do we do that? How do we do that? Now our b is minus 2, so we have minus 2 plus or minus 2 whole squared plus minus 4 times 1 times minus 4 all over 2 times 1, because our a is 1. Now minus times minus will give us 2, plus or minus 2 squared will give us 4. Then minus times minus will give us minus times minus here will give us plus. 4 times 1, 4 times 4 will give us 16 all over 2. So this will give us 2 plus or minus root 20 all over 2. So we can take the square root of 20 is 4.5 divided by 2. So this will give us 2 plus 4.5 over 2, or 2 minus 4.5 over 2. So this will give us 6.5 divided by 2. That will give us 3.25, or minus 2.5, isn't it? Divided by 2 will give us 1.25. That's 1 minus 1.25. So that is the answer.